It's like a horror movie in there. What is hitting them? Oh, and these guys are running away. Great. It's the trenches. Why are those trenches? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the guys in the woods. Well, they're definitely not having a good time in those trenches, that's for sure. I can see bodies. I think this mortar... Yep, mortar's abandoned. Alright, knocked out their mortar. Excellent. And the Brixia is already hitting the trench line there. Let's see how well it was hitting it. Oh, and there's guys in the building here. Let's see them. I use the mouse to pan, actually. I don't use the keyboard. I don't use the keyboard for moving the mouse at all. I mean, for moving the camera at all. I purely use the mouse. Panning with the mouse is all about making smooth and slow motions. You don't want to jerk it around or else it's gonna... You definitely don't want to use the... at least I don't like to use the cursor on the edge of the screen to move it. It makes it much jerkier like this. Normandy packs, I actually can't say. I'm not involved in the planning for those. Steve would be the person to ask about those. Fortress Italy is kind of my baby. That's why I know so much about it. Boy, that is like a really, really specific line of sight. Look at that. It even goes through a bush. Just barely sees it. Okay, let's take stock of what we've got. We've got one squad that squad is pretty much gone. They might as well, they're combat ineffective. They've only got 3 rifles. We've got a totally broken AFV crew. These guys are in good shape. They're still at full strength with 2 light machine guns. You should definitely go out and buy the Fortress Italy pack. I'm not at all biased. Not even a bit. I might be lying. So yeah, I don't know what happened here, but I cannot move them in the second story. Bad things happen. They are running away now. So I've tried to move these guys in the woods twice, and each time they ended up running away. I'm going to try moving them along the outside so they got a wall to hide behind. I think those trenches are actually empty now. I don't think I can even see... Maybe I can I shoot into there? No, the tank can't see. What about this one? Nope. Maybe if I move him forward a bit. Nope. There we go. Results. Not sure what I want to do with this mortar yet. I think I'm going to pick him up and move him somewhere. Not sure where yet. What about can this guy? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, I know what I'm doing with this mortar. I'm going to move him here so that he can then shoot into there. I'm actually going to relocate the HMG team too, so I can do that. Oh yeah, there's Germans breaking and running from the trench line. Yeah, got him! Let's see that again. Nailed. There's a guy right there. Oh, I think he's... This guy's like, I don't know what to shoot at. I think he kept spotting stuff over there and it was messing with the AI's mind. It couldn't decide what it wanted to shoot at. Wow, there's another one. There was a lot of guys in that trench. Oh, there's actually guys in that building. I didn't even think of it. How many guys are in that trench? Is that trench like a clown car or something? They just keep coming out. Alright, these guys look like they are unmolested as they're moving up, so that's good. Over here, I don't think there's anything going on because these guys are in pretty covered positions. The M3, I don't think so because I don't think it actually applies at this point. I'm pretty sure by the point that Fortress Italy covers, the M3 was pretty much just used as in specialized roles, like as in recovery and engineering stuff. Although it is a really cool, weird tank. By the time of Sicily, all the armored units that were not stateside had been swapped them out with Shermans, as far as I know. I'm gonna go ahead and let them sit at the wall there. And you, you guys, since this house over here is apparently a portal to hell, as someone mentioned, I'm not gonna put you anywhere near it. What am I looking forward to most in Fortress Italy being added to? I have to think about that. I'm looking forward to the Johnson light machine gun if we ever do the first Special Service Force. That thing's really cool. I think, in terms of weaponry, what I'd be looking forward to most are the captured Italian vehicles in German service. They had some interesting, more modern assault guns that were captured by that hadn't been entered in, that they hadn't used in combat yet themselves, but the Germans captured them, applied their own paint camo to them, and then used them. Those would be really cool to see. I think they even had a 105mm assault gun that was very similar to the STUH-42. That'd be really cool to see. Sewer movement or basements, they're on the very long, I think they're on the very long list of things to do, but as to when they would be done, no idea. I don't think there's any plans to do them anytime soon. They're pretty problematic to do when you have a level of detail like this game does. But yeah, I don't have any info on when this would be done. Okay, let's see. So, we had some guys run out into here. I don't think they're a big deal anymore. Still need to deal with these guys. You're going to have to excuse me for a moment, guys. My throat is really dry, so I'm going to go and get a soda really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Needed something to wet my throat. It was getting so dry from talking. Ugh. Okay. I think I pushed these guys in the building back from the windows. These little tankettes are pretty useful as long as you don't get them too close. And you just use them against infantry. Okay, so these guys can actually see the Germans here. I think I'm going to drive the tank up, the tankette up right up to this wall, so I can shoot at them. Perfect. Give that a turn. Whenever someone mentions product placement in a video, all I can think of is Wayne's World. Anyone remember seeing that, their little product placement thing? They do like the... like, over and over again, as they're talking about how they won't sell out. You know what? I think these guys are good now. I think I really hit the guys in those trenches really hard. So... Oh, yes! Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I don't think I can hit him from here. I want to hit these flat guns with mortars. Okay. So they can set them up there, and they give them a target order, and I'll hit it, and that will be cool. I would love to see an M3 Grant. Those things, I love the weird tanks. The weird tanks with multiple guns and crazy stuff. Bonus points if they look like a Dalek, like the L5s. Whoa, what's going on over here? These guys, still blissfully unaware. Looks like there's something here, too. Some guys hiding in the bushes here. Those guys are nowhere to be seen.